What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Let's Get Paid podcast. And today we got a couple of treats for you guys, definitely, as always, it's your boy King Chemo in the house. Definitely here ready to get it going, get it happening.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and weighing in at 247 pounds. His record stands at 9 victories, including 8 knockouts, 3 losses with 1 draw from
Atlanta, Georgia.
He is the man known as Chemo.
Hold your applause. Because there's more. We have my bro, the most amazing, most talented, always has a surprise type of guy. This is my boy, my brother. Swerve. In the house. Say something to him, man.
Hey, what's going on, good peoples? What's happening? Glad to be joined on set by my bro, the bold, the remarkable, the uncanny, the incomparable. It's King Chemo.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, as always, bro, as always. And we're here today to bring some info, like my bro said, to hopefully get your day started, your night, or whenever you're listening to this, whatever time it is. We're getting ready to get it started for you. So without any further ado, let's get this show on the road, bro.
Oh, yeah. Got to get this show on the road. Because, it's a lot going on. A lot of things that we could talk about here today. We're going to cover a few of them. I think we need to talk about, first thing we need to talk about is, what is up with Rich the Kid and getting robbed and stuff? Not to make it sound funny, but it seems like that's something that's happening an awful lot with him. And, this time Usher has gotten caught up in the mix. Yes. Mr. Let It Burn himself.
Not Mr. Raymond.
Mr. Raymond.
Mr. Raymond?
They call me U.S. H-E-R-P-E-S. OMG.
That was well put, man. That was well put. No doubt. Hey, that's another one right there.
Thank you, dog. 2-1.
Oh, yes.
Cause that was funny though.
You all right, bro? Good.
Had a cough attack. But I'm back, guys. I'm back. That's how you know it's real. That's exactly how you know it's real. What's that? What are you doing?
Trying to chop it.
There you go. Chop it out.
Cut it out. You gonna let this?
You gotta chop that shit out.
You gonna let this ride upstream, man?
What are we talking about? What happened?
This segment.
Hold on. What happened? I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, we were talking about that guy. We're talking about U.S. H-E-R. That guy with the herpes. The guy that's out there. He's the herpes. The herpes. Okay. Well, anyway, Let me go ahead and get this guy up here. We're gonna share him on out. Where is it at? There we go. Share this on out. We're gonna get it on there. So here's Rich the Kid on the left. We got the boy Usher on the right. Now, for my Spotify viewership and all the other podcast viewership, we're basically looking at a picture of Usher and Rich the Kid. And we're going to read this off to you a little bit, just a little bit of it so you can get an idea what happened. Rich the Kid and Entourage came under attack Tuesday afternoon at a famous West Hollywood studio where Usher was also recording. TMZ has learned. I said that wrong. Anyway, multiple shots were fired, possibly as many as 10, during the incident at Westlake Recording Studios. According to eyewitnesses, we're told the man who opened fire was running away from the studio when he started shooting behind him. You know what that sounds like, bro?
What does it sound like?
Sounds like a major bitch. You got a bitch alert running and shooting. No, I'm joking, but I mean, I'm no gangster. So I don't even know how the rules go, but I'm pretty sure if you're running and shooting behind you, it's like that's a little pussy move. Like I'd be pissed as fuck if I got shot from a nigga running and shooting behind me. Yo, I'd be like, yo, nah, do over. Anyway, yeah. So we get the gist of it. Somebody basically seen this nigga flashing his money like this here earlier Tuesday, and later on he ended up like that there.
Dang.
With a shit bag. So what we just looked at was picture number one, him holding some money, flexing next to his, I don't even know how much dollar car. This shit look like some GTA shit. Still got on the cast, look like from the last beating. Now look at this nigga.
Dang.
So anyway,
He can't be out here flashing, man. I mean, it's you should be able to, let's say, be proud of your earnings. Be proud of what you got, what you flaunted. But man, it's getting crazy out here, man. Like niggas been getting jacked for that shit since for as long as I can remember. They've been robbing niggas since I don't know, probably slavery times, even before then.
yeah,
But now it's like to the point where you just gotta be watchful of your surroundings, man. If you're gonna have a crew, entourage, have shooters or whatever with you, so called, they need to be around you at all times, man. They need to be hired 24/7. I mean, just the type of lifestyle you got to portray, man. You know, man, he's lucky to be alive, man.
that's the real shit. The real shit is this man is really lucky to be alive. For him to go through this twice. The one connecting factor between these two events is his girlfriend Tori Bricks was there as well, and Tori Bricks is like a little light skinned chick or whatever, and they date, and pretty much like everybody thinks that she set him up the first time to get for his money and cash and jewelry. Now they thinking this was the same thing. So you gotta watch out, man. Don't get caught up with Tatiana.
There's a lot of thotties.
Yeah, man. Don't get caught up. That's the moral of the story. Watch your back. Make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings and who you're being surrounded with and shit. So
Thotty, 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 thotty. There's a lot of them out there.
throw them out there, man. Throw them out there like worms on a hook for fish.
Yes.
Those are those thotties. They got to be thrown all the way out there.
Many fish in these ponds.
Oh yeah,
Not enough bait to go around.
not enough bait. Not enough bait for those fish. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully everything works out the best for him. Rich the Kid, we're gonna keep you in the prayers, and we're gonna move on to. So I know you guys have probably been following the 6ix9ine situation, and it's definitely not what a lot of people wanted to hear happen. You know what I mean? Let's talk this shit for a minute. Like, how you feel about it, bro? I mean, like, first off, we gotta preface this shit. The fact that we not gangster. We not gangster. I'm not a gangster guy. I'm a nice guy.
Like to quote a line from one of my movies that I used to watch back in the day called Illegal Tender. Um, there's a scene where the guy, Wilson Jr., says to his girlfriend, I'm not a gangster, Anna. That's what I stand.
No, that's right. We ain't no gangsters, man. And that's what we need all you guys to realize. We never went out there and, well, I mean, when I was younger and I was rapping, I ain't gonna lie. I did lie a lot in some of my verses. I'm gonna be the first to admit it. It's a lot of things I didn't do. Some of those things I did do. I'm not gonna really elaborate on which, but it's a lot of shit that I didn't do. And I was faking the funk. I didn't take it as far as Takashi took it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like when you out there portraying a certain lifestyle, people are gonna expect you to behave amongst the rules of that civilization. And in the streets, it's horrible to snitch. That shit's like the worst fucking thing in the world because you're sending somebody to what's perceived to be a fate worse than death.
Yeah.
How you feel about it, bro? I mean, talk your piece, man.
Man. I mean, rapping itself, when you rap, it's not necessarily the literal sense. Sometimes, or I should say always, it's not necessarily the literal sense. Like, you're gonna exaggerate. You're gonna tell a tall tale. You're gonna make things seem a bit more than what they really are. Just like there's a label that's on your side mirror that says objects in the mirror may appear closer than what they actually are.
Okay, real shit.
Yeah. So objects in the mirror, man. So that philosophy applies to rapping hip hop as well. Now, usually when it comes to rap, you gotta understand that my boy Chameleonaire said it the best. Hip hop police are always listening.
Yeah.
There's always hip hop police listening. I mean, hell, you remember Alpha Mega Man was down with T.I. crew back in the day, man. How T.I. get, bust with all this shit, with the guns and all this, getting ready for his next move after, he felt like his life was threatened.
Mm.
How did all this come into play? Alpha Mega, hip hop police.
Mm.
So in this day and age, man, these young rappers, man, they gotta be aware of what the hell they put into their music, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be aware of the substance of your content. You have to be
Absolutely.
aware of that. Because these niggas are sitting to the side with a jigsaw puzzle, just like on Power, where Angela got the whole board together, ready to piece shit together. Take you niggas down for anything. Because that's money coming into their pockets. That's what they feel. One less scumbag, one dirtbag off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
A trophy added to the many accolades of taking down more people in the community.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit there and make yourself a target like this, man. Was it really all worth it?
Yeah, that's really at the end of the day. Was it really all worth it? Because it seems like it was a short. You could kind of look at Takashi somewhat like a barbecue fire with a whole bunch of gasoline.
Mm.
That shit went up in flames quick, but it ain't gonna last that long. It's gonna diminish at some point. Left unattended, enough to just burn, that shit will diminish. Not like a slowly put forest fire, that needs people to put it out, but something like that just diminishes itself. You don't have to you don't have to bother a barbecue fire. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do, depending on where you sat that barbecue at. But if you had it in a nice spacious area, you could literally leave that shit to itself and it'll diminish. That being said, he was that barbecue fire. He sat there and he diminished, and now we see where it's at. It's a very unfortunate fate that I wouldn't wish on anybody. But despite how foolish his decisions were, he's still a young man. He had a chance to change. Now, let's get into exactly how he turned this situation around for himself. Let's talk a little bit about all the intricacies. So it's word that at least Shotty from Treyway was fucking his baby moms, laying the pipe to his baby moms, literally put it in the groundwork for the pound work. You know what I mean? Homework for the dome work. Skeet skeet all over his baby mama's walls.
Oh, ski, goddamn.
Yes, all skeet skeet goddamn indeed, sir.
Goddamn.
That's exactly what happened. And I'd be kind of pissed about that. I mean, you've been running around with me talking about I'm the future of this, I'm the future of that. You fucking my baby's moms. That's part of the future. That's what you got worked out. That's part of the plan, Shotty.
How dare he make himself an honorary Eskimo brother? How dare he be part of the crew?
Can't do that.
Nah.
Can't do that. And on top of that, it's like they tried to kill this man. So not only are they fucking his baby moms, they tried to kill this man. And now it's your life versus their life. What would you do?
Dog eat dog world, man.
I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. This is so you don't get anything confused. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is so you don't get anything confused. The way I feel about it is, you cross me, I'm a snake. You know, I should not be trusted. Makes it so bad. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even have to get the cops involved in my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not no gangster either. You gotta keep that in mind. I'm not no gangster. But if you cross me, I'm a snake at that point. You can't trust me. I'm sour to you. I'm only coming around to do damage. You know what I mean? So
That's 1,000 right
that's 1,000 right there. You a snake to me, I'm a snake to you. We in the same fucking den. We chilling, animal versus animal. You know what I mean? I could get down like that. But I ain't never been in no street shit. You know what I mean? I don't get caught up in street shit. Any type of shit I be in is probably like my life type shit. I need to save my life situation. So fuck all that.
there. Yeah, there's no honor amongst thieves, man.
Nah, man, no honor amongst thieves.
You tried to steal something from me, so now I gotta steal.
Still, yo.
There's no honor amongst thieves.
Nice. You know what I mean? You want to play like that? I could play like that too. You know what I mean? Like real slick, like so. I kind of feel where he's coming from, but the thing that the general public is having conflict with is you supposed to have been this big gangsta ass dude, you know, member of a gang, which I all knew was I knew that was fake. Like when I seen all that shit with the him false claiming and all that, that stuff wasn't cool. You don't do that. So you know, it's just a lot of shit going on. Like how one day you wearing blue, the other day you wearing red. Like I'm not even no like I said, few faces. I've never been in a gang, anything like that. I don't know all the rules to it, but I really feel like you're doing it wrong at that point.
You just put them together. No, red and blue make purple.
This nigga's part of Saints Row.
That was his cover all along. Huh?
Fucking third row Saint.
Makes sense. 369.
Oh shit! You know, blew my mind, dog. Oh shit! Hell nah. Wow. So yeah, we got that going on there. So we got to really think about it this way. Are you mad that 6ix9ine snitched? I could definitely side with a lot of the hood that feels like yo that's not cool. He ain't to be trusted. You shouldn't do no dirt with this nigga. I agree. You know, how's his music career gonna be after this? Can he have one? Will he be in witness protection? You know, because people gonna be trying to rock that head.
Yeah.
Because you're not running with Treyway no more, so you don't have all that protection and nobody backing you. You know what I mean? You come back out there, that's just you. And whatever bodyguard personnel you hire, you control all you want to, man. There's nothing you can really do. Like, there's nothing you can do at this point. You know, tattooed your face, all this, like, for what? I don't know. Like, it's like at the same time, I feel sorry for him, but you can't help but notice how he kind of put himself in this situation. You know? So 6ix9ine, do better, man. You know, when you get out, man, write a book or something, children's book. You know, be a TV personality or something. I don't know.
You should do a coloring book.
Hell yeah, all them colors in your head, with a pack of crayons and all the colors in your head in it.
Smart.
Do it, man. That shit's cool. It's not gangster. It'll a slick sell. People will sell. That was a good idea, bro.
6ix9ine coloring book.
Hire this guy 6ix9ine. You want this guy on your team. You want Cooley motherfucking Swerve on your team. Hire that guy.
Let's talk promo, man. Got all type of ideas, layouts, devices, inventions ready to go. Promo, marketing.
Yeah, promo and marketing. You getting both of them in the same fucking place. You don't find that everywhere. You got to go to one building for promo, the other building for marketing. Right here, one individual has both qualities going. 6ix9ine, stop fucking around.
It's like I have the office in my head.
You need to get down with Cooley Way.
Cooley Swerve.
Get down with Cooley Way.
Cooley. I like that, man. I like that.
Yeah,
man. You need to hire this man as well. Shit.
Yeah, man. You know, this guy's a little more talented, so we're gonna roll with that guy as the top pick. But we're gonna move on to that next subject here. Let's see. 6ix9ine, get it together.
Third row Saint.
Third row thing. Oh no. Hold on, no. I gotta show you guys this though. This shit was funny as fuck. Let me get it up on the screen so I can share it with you. Or did I leave it up there? No, I didn't leave it up there.
You're in for a real treat, folks, as they say.
Oh, you're in for the hugest treat. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively share the screen for you guys. Yeah, prepare to laugh. I don't even, Cooley ain't even seen it yet, so he's about to see that shit right now.
Oh shit, this live. Hey,
This is a live reaction video during the pod. Yeah, get your sip on, man. You know, get my sip on.
oh yeah.
Get my Chinese store lemonade out.
Support to neighborhood Chinese stores, Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, man, you see all this lemonade? And I ain't got no. I don't mean blockfish. Look at all this lemonade, y'all. I ain't even got small hands. This shit about as big as my face.
God damn.
That's a whole. I'm not gonna finish this. You never do. Not the Chinese lemonade. You never finish the Chinese. If you guys on Spotify can see this right now, I'm holding a big ass.
It's like a gazillion ounce styrofoam cup. I believe if that was filled with lean, you wouldn't make it through this podcast, man.
I'd go the way. I'd go the way.
You passed out.
We don't want that. We're gonna put that down, man. It's too much juice.
Too much juice.
Too much juice. But yeah. Oh yeah, we was about to share something with you guys. So yeah, this is something I seen the other day and it had me cracking up. It's about 5 minutes long. And I'm gonna do a little live commentary over it. Just want to show you guys what the fuck it's looking like. If I can get this shit to open. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna copy. We're through with that topic anyway. Get out of here.
Mangoes.
I'm going for a mango smoothie. So I'll put this shit in there. Let that paste. Come on now. It's gonna be so funny, guys. You guys are gonna be cracking up. My Spotify viewership. It's one of the moments where you're gonna want to swing over to YouTube, type in "Let's Get Paid Studios." That's "Let's Get Paid Studios." Over there, we have a variety of things over there for you guys. Some gameplay, all of the visuals for the audio of the podcast. So not only are you getting the audio, you get to see a little bit of what we're doing, when we're doing it, and what we're looking at. Trying to pause it. Yeah, but you get to see a little bit of everything. So swing over to Let's Get Paid Studios over there at youtube.com. Use the search function. You'll know it's us because you'll see the Let's Get Paid LGP logo there. So make sure you like and subscribe while you're there. And thanks for hearing me out. We're going to go ahead and check out this video now. So let's check it out. Let's get paid.
Welcome to prison, you little bitch.
Oh no, man. How did I end up in here? I was there for 10 on billboards. Now I'm in here. Man, how could I be so stupid? So dumb. Ah!
Hey, new bitch, you got a phone call. Hey, you, pretty little guy with the rainbow hair. Ain't you 6'9"?
Oh, no. Is you stupid? I'm not 6'9".
Yeah, you 6'9". Sing that Fifi song that you got with Nicki Minaj.
Nah, stupid. I don't do free performances. Oh. Fifi got that wet, got that jip, got that super so good.
Nah, bitch, not your whack-ass part. Sing Nicki Minaj part.
Sing Nicki Minaj part?
Yeah, stupid. Sing Nicki Minaj part. Sing the pussy in my face part too before I slap the shit out of you.
Jahans, you wanna get down with the brown prize, eh? It that mean you gonna protect me? If you promise to wash our drawers, you pinche puto. And we're gonna cut off all those ugly ass 6'9" tattoos, Holmes. Okay, and what else I gotta do? You gotta sing Fifi, Holmes. Fifi? I'm tired of singing that song, man.
I don't give a fuck, Holmes. You gonna sing Fifi, and you gonna sing Nicki Minaj parts 2.
Fifi got that wet, got that ginger, got that super so.
Hey, yo, 6ix9ine. How you holding up in there?
I'm not holding up at all. Man, 50, can you send me some money? Put it on my commissary. I need to buy some protection here.
Look here, nigga. You ratted. Ain't no protection for that. Look, just go get you some soap and lube up your butthole real nice, real good. And don't call me for nothing. I don't want to be associated with no rat.
Fifi got that wet, got that ginger, got that super so. Hello, mommy.
Adios, míos. Damn, Daniel. I told you to stop hanging with those mayates.
Mommy, stop being racist. You gonna get me killed.
Adios, míos. Damn, Daniel. If you would just be proud of your Mexican side, you would have a family, a beautiful wife, 4 kids, and 1 on the way. You would be a hard-working Mexican man. Instead, you want to be a Tupac Shakur. You fucking mayate.
Hey, yo, 6ix9ine, get off that fucking phone. We getting hard over here. We over here getting hard. Fucking dick harder than Chinese arithmetic. Fucking dick so fucking big right now.
Just chill, man. Can't wait. I'm on the phone with my mom's, man.
Get off the fucking phone, bitch!
Hey, mommy, can you put some money on my commissary? I need to get some lube for my butt.
Damn, Daniel. I'm not giving you any more money, Daniel.
Please, mommy.
Okay, Daniel.
What the fuck you
I'll
got
only
me
give you
watching,
the
man?
money if you sing the Fifi song for me.
Over the phone?
See, Daniel. And you have to sing Nicki Minaj parts. You know the pussy part.
Well, I guess you guys get the rock dog me today, man. Bye, mommy. Fifi got that wet, got that ginger, got that super so good. Fifi got that wet, got that ginger, got that super so good. Fifi got that wet, got that ginger, got that super so good.
Hey, baby, go make me some cereal.
Go make you some what? Nigga, I ain't your maid.
Hey, I just asked for some cereal. I want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Go make your boy Bow some cereal.
Make your own damn cereal.
Hey, look here, you little bitch. Don't ever disrespect pimping. First of all, ho, you know I can't even reach the cereal because it's on the top shelf. Second of all, you must have forgotten my name. Bitch, I'm Lil Bow Wow. Third, I'm hungry. So make me some motherfucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bitch. So what's going on here?
Man, she kicked my ass, man. She threw me across the room like a little dog. She was choking the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna die before y'all showed up.
Is this true, ma'am?
Yup, I beat the dog shit out of him.
Nah, I don't believe that. Is this one of those Bow Wow challenges? You know how you always lying? Bow Wow challenge, right?
No, man. Look at my face, man. Look like I just got in a fight with Black Panther, man. Man, it looked like I just had rough sex with a Rottweiler, man.
That bitch Muhammad Ali, your motherfucking ass, goddamn. That's how you know you was a kid's rapper, Bow Wow, goddamn.
Bow Wow, man.
I'm locking your ass up, and I'm locking your ass up, because what you did to his face, that's that, wow. How's that for a Bow Wow challenge, huh? Ain't no way no little bitch is gonna slap me like that. Oh, my mama, I'll slap the fuck out that hoe.
Oh shit. You
Wow.
gotta check those dudes out. Feel No Beat. Feel No Beat. They got some pretty good videos on here. You got one with Meek Mill versus Drake. That shit probably funny as fuck. So yeah, check those guys out, man. It's pretty funny. What you think about it, bro?
Yo, man, that's some crazy shit, man. That's some crazy shit.
Look at that song, Fifi, totally different. Fifi got that wet.
They kept telling him to rap Nicki Minaj part,
And
Wow.
rap Nicki Minaj parts too. You know, with the pussy in my face.
man. What the fuck, man?
Oh shit. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching that. You know, give us like in the comments if you thought that shit was funny. You know, give us that. But I thought that shit was funny. So since we're on a light mood, we're gonna keep the light mood going. How about that? We're gonna start with this one video I found that was really, really interesting to me. So let me get it up real quick. But not I found, my bro found. Brought this to my attention. I downloaded it. I found a way to download it. How about that? And I was like, wow, this is crazy, And we decided to put it on here for you guys so you can check it out. Y'all see how it is.
Oh yeah, it's a trip, man. It is a trip.
On the trip, it's like, what the fuck is going on here? That's all you can really look at that and say. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. I'm almost there.
Whole new spin.
Whole new spin. Now we're gonna open this up with no context, and then we'll talk about it after it's being viewed. I think that's the best way to view it with no context whatsoever.
Oh yes.
Let it just piece together for you as it's happening. We almost got it ready. Okay. You probably heard a little bit of it.
But they don't know. They don't know.
They don't know yet. They don't know.
It could be anything. It could be anything at this point.
We're gonna keep that shit a secret, yeah. We're gonna keep that shit a secret. Hold on, where's it at? We're gonna share that shit. Okay. They didn't see it, dog.
Hi. Wow, I'm Dr. Skoog. I heard about your story.
Yes.
That is so crazy.
I know.
Nothing like this ever happened to you before?
Ever.
Did the Valium help?
I don't know yet. How long does it take before it?
How long ago did you get it now? 20 minutes?
Maybe about 15
Okay.
at most.
Nothing like this ever happened before.
No, this is embarrassing.
What did you do to her?
It's like an orgasm. You just never come out of.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's derived from. Like the first 10 minutes, it was like, okay, this is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
But now it's exhausting.
Yeah.
It's been about 2 hours.
Huh?
About 2 hours. 2 hours.
Don't want to sweat it out.
You're so funny. I wish we could help you. I mean,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
You're so funny.
I'm sorry. I can't hold it in, man. Oh, this poor woman. All right. All right. I'm good.
Okay, you got it out.
I'm good.
Ain't no more in there.
It's all out, man. All out, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is a little bit like perplexing. I'm looking at this like achievement, like this is like an Xbox achievement in real life. So congratulations to this guy.
Flexerol will help with the jerking.
Okay. I just know I have a really sensitive stomach.
Do you want to know what's funny? I looked up, well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tell you, but I tried to look up to see what this is all about, like tremoring post-orgasm, and the computer got a bug.
Really?
The computer.
Yeah, I got a bug. So I got rid of it, but I'm afraid to try to even research what's going on. I think this can happen though.
Really?
I think I've heard of this before.
Jeez. Good grief.
Let's try to give you some Flexerol or some. Well, you already got Valium, but maybe the Flexerol will help. Okay, we'll try to do whatever we can to help it.
Can I have something on my stomach with something to? Because I know
You want some Gatorade and crackers? We can give you Zofran. That's an anti-nausea medication.
It doesn't always work, and I don't want to Finnegan because I don't want to be.
Okay, so you want to try?
All right. That's insane. How the fuck do you do that to somebody? Should you feel bad? Should you feel bad or should you feel good about it?
Dude, all I'm gonna say is somebody get this man a class at the university teaching sex, man. Because apparently he has unlocked something beyond the G spot to where it is triggered even when he's not even there.
Yeah. He's drinking it. I just want you to miss me. I mean, because real talk, for my Spotify viewership, you guys did not see this just now, but if you swing over to Let's Get Paid Studios on YouTube, you can check it out. We just watched this chick have continuous orgasms in a hospital. Multiple.
Like, she cannot even finish a sentence without. Wow.
And this isn't uncommon. This kind of thing actually happens. So we're gonna actually get into a more serious matter that we might actually feel a little sad for this person. So, now that we've gotten our laughs out the way.
Crackers and Gatorade. I don't want you to choke though.
I just had to see it one more time. Now that he got the laughs out the way.
She bouncing, man. They can't bounce.
Yeah. We got the laughs out the way, though. We're going to go ahead and share this other screen with you guys. And where is it at? 6-9. Okay, yeah, that's the one. So, you see the title. Let's watch this. I don't think we want to see this. Like, good for you. If you can get your stretch on. Where's your composure? Not trying to affect the size. Okay. I wonder if she's gonna do it during the video.
Hi y'all! My name's Amanda and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel that I'm very excited about! This is my first video ever. And I have a lot to introduce to you, and this is the introduction of my YouTube channel. So I'm just here to explain to you a little bit of what you're going to find on my channel. You're going to find a lot of videos about me. You're also going to find out a lot about things and issues in the world that I personally myself am trying to raise awareness on, and particularly starting with PGAD. If you don't know what that is,
okay, maybe she's purposely keeping it. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Which one is that one? I think I want to see that one.
Good choice.
22-year-old Amanda Grice has a rare and embarrassing problem. For 12 years, she's been living in a permanent state of sexual arousal.
I lost count, honestly, of how many times a day I have orgasms. I'd have 50 orgasms, and well into the day, it would be well over 100 by that evening.
No. 50 orgasms a day might sound like pure pleasure, but it's making Amanda's life a living hell.
when they're intensifying like they are right this second, this moment, my whole abdominal wall is like flexing. I never really make any noises, only because I kind of suppress them. Then, of course, my legs won't stop shaking.
Amanda's condition is known as persistent genital arousal disorder, or PGAD.
The way I can explain PGAD to other people is just imagining your body, particularly your genital area, being in a constant state of arousal on top of constant pain. Yeah.
Not to mention the sleepless nights.
I'm kind of what you consider insomniac. I'm usually up to the hours of 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
She has supportive friends, but she can never completely relax. The slightest vibrations from a cell phone or a car ride can trigger her condition.
Right now, while we're in the car, I can feel it onsetting my tics.
Amanda's orgasms can strike at any time, in any place.
You know what's crazy? Just in the few minutes we've been at the park, I've seen your tics go off about 2 times already.
Think of
Did you see his face?
He had that smug face, man.
It's something about the way he's talking about it. Lets me know he's thinking something perverted. Let's look at that one more time. If you guys hadn't seen Lie to Me, the TV show, you should watch it.
Yes, good.
Look at his eyes. Look at that.
Good read, my friend. Yes. See it in his face. A smug face.
At any time, in any place.
You know what's crazy? Just in the few minutes we
Smug son of a bitch.
You probably like being around her because of this. Amanda's friend, yeah.
been at the park, I've seen your tics go off about 2 times already.
Think of like a bearable, constant pain that never goes away. It's like a possession, you know? Like I'm like literally possessed by this thing.
Wow.
All right, guys. We did not get what we wanted out of the situation. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay. What you think, bro?
So which one we have to ask our female listeners and viewers? If you were put in this state, ladies, which one would you choose? Would you choose the ladies that ends up in the hospital or Amanda's situation?
Yeah, which one is your preference, you know? Could you be one that could handle 50 orgasms a day?
Without making a noise.
Without making a noise. That means you got to carry on with working every day.
Huh.
If you babysit kids, you better be careful. Because you're only one mistake.
Or should be like the, but I just can't get find a way to this. No.
Nah, dog. You don't ever want to be that bad. Nah, not around kids. Not around kids.
There's no way you can conduct your physical, normal routine.
Nah.
There's no way. There's no way. You about to grab some sugar and drop. Oh, I think I'll make me some drop. Let me roll up this blind drop.
Ooh, not while you're rolling the weed.
Huh?
That is horrible. Like, who wants to come while they're rolling weed? I don't.
Can't drive like that.
Ooh.
You might miss the exit. End up in the soft shoulders. Nah.
That shit is nasty.
Man.
It's a nasty lifestyle.
So her husband, kudos to that guy. He figured out something. And need to go ahead and give him the honorary Knight of Peach Award.
Oh yeah.
He rescued Peach before Mario did.
He beat me to it.
Oh.
He beat me to it.
Hey, don't worry, man. There's other peaches out there, man.
You know, I heard
There's other Princess Peaches out there. We're in Atlanta, for God's sakes, man.
Yeah, I heard Daisy was single. Go get Princess Daisy.
Watch out for Bowser, man. He's out there. Always.
Oh yeah, fuck Bowser.
Blocking.
Look out for the Super Montez TV show coming out soon, guys. Little Jim for your little announcement on the low. Super Montez coming out soon. So, but yeah, this is interesting to say the least. You know, like what bro said, ladies, let us know in the comments. Is this something that you can experience? You know, is it something that you could deal with? Is it too much? Is it too little?
It's like some warlock has casted a spell on your vagina. This is what's happening. This is the option you have.
Those are your choices.
Option A, option B.
Which one will you choose?
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking. You know, got to use it to free your mind. But yeah, you guys, man, that was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got some other shit to talk about. Yo. Let's see. So on a more serious note, man, we gotta talk about somebody telling a motherfucking lie. A motherfucking lie. Allegedly.
A lie, you say?
Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
An alleged lie.
Alleged lie, yes. It does appear to be so right now, but I'm gonna hold my judgment completely. You know, to all the deets come out, because of course, naturally, first, you know, I got a clip I want to play for you guys. Okay, probably already heard part of it already, but we're gonna go ahead and play this clip for you because this is the best opening to what we're talking about here. We're talking about lying, so we'll see how it relates in a moment. Spotify viewers, you know what to do. YouTube, let's get paid studios. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and play this shit. Look at these guys. You recording? Yeah, I got it recorded. All right, I'm going to go in.
You ain't never stood on the block till the sun come up.
Bitch, stop stealing, Louis. Stop fucking stealing, Lord. Stop stealing.
Okay, we'll steal it. Anyway, stop lying. Replace stealing with lying. I just wanted to play the clip. I'm sorry. I just think let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it one more time.
You ain't never stood on the block till the sun come up.
Bitch, stop stealing, Louis. Stop fucking stealing, Lord. Stop stealing.
That nigga look lost. Hat all off his head.
It was a spontaneous slap.
I'm talking about old brother. He tried to move out the way of the red, like it still kept the camera on him. Well, he set up like a zombie.
Boy, you got it big, man. Shit. Well, you know, it could still apply, man, because, you know, the old heads would say, if you lie, you'll sting.
Oh,
and if you sting, you'll kill.
Yeah.
So this is the second stage after this person who told an alleged lie. This is the second phase where he's at right now.
You trying to say there may be a Jussie Smullet?
Hey, the crystal ball, man.
Oh shit. Jesse's smack capulation. Smack capulation. Smack. I don't know. All I know is I believed it at first. And when you really think about all the details, I shouldn't have believed it. You know, I should have been at least a little bit skeptical. But of course, you just gotta ride sometimes. And that's how it be. You know what I mean? You just gotta ride sometimes, man. And I'm always give the benefit of the doubt when others won't. And I'm very disappointed. I'm still kind of keeping my fingers crossed for it to be, somewhat like there's some type of misunderstanding of some sort. But as of right now, it appears as if he's telling a dog shit lie.
Hey, man, I got to give it up to the conspiracy theorists, the conscious community, because as soon as that event hit the news, not even within 24 hours, I already saw some headlines saying that this is potentially made up. Don't be so quick to believe this. Who shouts out MAGA at 3 o'clock in the morning, et cetera, et cetera. Like, they were like, some of this story just doesn't add up. And that was within 24 hours. So
There you have it, guys. That's another thing that kind of hit my mind in the background. What if they're just trying their best to cover this up and discredit Jesse? You know what I mean? Like they go really the way technology advances. There's no way they wouldn't try certain things, edit certain videos and make it seem certain ways, get actors and put faces on them. There's all types of shit they can do. Have you not seen Superman's fake ass mouth in the Superman movie? You never seen it? I'm gonna show you shit that they do with special effects and shit. So I don't believe me. Spotify, y'all know what to do. 'Cause I do a lot of this sharing shit. I do a lot of that. Where's that shit at? Superman's fake mouth. I'll pull it right here. This shit is so funny.
Superman got a fake mouth.
Fake mouth. Get the share up. We're gonna get that share up. So now we're sharing the screen. This video is entitled "A Guy on the Internet Did a Better Job Fixing Superman's Mouth."
Yo, have you guys ever wanted to become a YouTuber, but you just didn't have the software to actually do it? Well,
there are a lot of reasons why you could argue something was wrong with the Justice League movie, and these might be.
Yes. I barely recognize me with this MI6 mustache. I forget that I have it somewhere.
I wouldn't say nice. I mean, it's on my face. It's like any kind of facial hair. You forget that it's there until you see yourself in the mirror, and that can be a shock. This is something which I never realized would happen in real life.
A man I knew used to say that looks like your car keys. Easy to lose, need to dig around. Usually close by.
But with the usage of readily available AI technology, which some guy did with a run-of-the-mill Windows PC, he was able to do a better job than the millions of dollars retouched job that actually aired on the Warner Brothers movie.
I mean, yeah, I saw that movie in the theater, and you could see something was off. It's not to me.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, you get the point. So that's the kind of shit they're doing with it. So, guys, you need to make sure you're careful out there.
Shit.
They could put a fake mouth on you. Fuck your whole life up. So what else? What else we got on the docket? Good news, Cardi won a Grammy. Congratulations, Cardi. Good job. Nicki got reported by BET. They said Nicki is hating and getting dragged by her lace front. That is insane. Now, clearly, BET didn't write that. It was an intern or some shit like that, but it's still a pretty spicy ass thing to say right after that.
Yeah, according to news outlets, Nicki actually pulled out from the BET experience. Said she wasn't going to be doing it just because of that.
That's understandably so. You know?
I mean, this whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B comparison, man. I mean, it's yes, they're in the same genre, and yes, they're competing out of the same state, same city. Not same borough, but same city. And Cardi B is, I believe, what 26, going on 27. She's already married. She has a kid, and she has a Grammy. And Nicki Minaj is 37 years old, and she's not married. I don't think she has any children that I'm aware of. And she has been nominated for several Grammys, but she's never won one. So essentially, does this put Cardi B ahead of Nicki Minaj when it comes for Queen of Hip Hop status quo? It depends on how you define hip hop and what genre. Because apparently Nicki Minaj never gave Lil' Kim her credit for her being the queen of hip hop during her era, even though she came out during an era where there were a lot of heavy hitting female MCs. And this day and age, Nicki was holding it on lock for a while, but ever since her and Remy Ma collided, now it's different avenues for a lot of female rappers to emerge during this time in this era. So would I say Cardi B is better than Nicki Minaj? Lyrically, I gotta say they're about the same. They're about the same as far as creativity. Cardi can give you a reggaeton track. She can give you an R&B track. She can give you a gangster track. She can give you pretty much whatever you're looking for. Same thing with Nicki Minaj. She can give you whatever you're looking for. So if you're, in my opinion, one of those people that like old school / new school makes hip hop, then roll with Nicki. If you want to just roll with that new age shit, go with Cardi.
Yeah.
And you want some culture in there, go with Cardi.
Yeah. I totally agree with you there. They're pretty much at this point around the same level. The only thing that's really giving us a little more exposure to Cardi is the fact that she's new. So we'll see how everything goes once the phenomenon dies down. Now, if she manages to create some type of Drake streak, then that's going to be amazing. We'll have the female Drake, and it's going to be inevitable. I'm really waiting on that Drake collab, because Drake's probably like hiding behind the corner waiting to run out and hop on a song with Cardi.
Like he peeking behind a tree, man, just sticking his head out.
He's like, no, I spill all my emotions tonight. I'm sorry. Still right up behind Cardi with the mic. Hop on this remix. Hurry, I've already started singing.
Yeah, I can see that, man. I can definitely see that, man.
Drake, boy. I'm going to put Cardi in the workshop, sweatshop.
Yeah, I know he's waiting on it, man. Wants to kind of, I guess, outdo whatever song he had with Rihanna. I know he's going to try to speak Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to throw that in there, He might even call himself Champagne Poppy on the track featuring Cardi B. I can see
I
that,
can
man.
find a way to rhyme Champagne Poppy.
Right. But
how do you rhyme champagne poppy? Same damn floppy.
champagne poppy, this ice, man, no hockey. They want to Z-Rocks me. I tell them, no copy.
Hey.
Aye. Don't stop me,
Oh,
something like that.
don't
Man.
stop him. Don't stop. You can't stop him. Like that. That was hot. Flames. Okay. It can be done.
Yeah, Drake, just go ahead and cut the check for that, man. That's just a little bit to get you started.
Yeah.
When you make that collab with Cardi, just go ahead and cut that.
Can't put them in the sweatshop because I need them. But
What
you can use them every once in a while. How about that? Keep them on retainer. But yeah, that's funny. So congratulations, Cardi. We'll super congratulate you when you get the Meek cosign, and eventually you'll move on. You already got the Meek cosign. When you get the fucking, so you might get the Jay-Z or the Ross cosign. The Ross cosign be a nice fit for him.
Yeah.
I could see that because he's master. Well, he came from the age of Uncle Luke and all that. He used to rap with them, so maybe he could make a little booty shaking track. I don't know. But anyway, that'll be dope. So congratulations, Cardi, from the Let's Get Paid podcast. We really do. We really are happy for you. And for you to get something like this far early on in the career is amazing.
High accolades. Starting off to a good legacy.
Mm-hmm. And now we have to talk about something a little more serious. Now, this is one that you brought to my attention, bro. Another one. All right. So, a Florida boy was arrested after refusing to recite the Pledge of Allegiance in class. An 11-year-old boy in Florida was arrested after he refused to recite the Pledge of Allegiance in class and allegedly refused to listen to orders from school officials and a resource officer. According to Bay News 9, the boy got into an argument with a substitute teacher earlier this month at Lawton Childs Middle Academy in Lakeland, Florida, after he refused to stand with his classmates for the pledge. After the boy told his substitute teacher that the American flag is racist, she asked him, according to her reports in school, why, if it was so bad here, he did not go to another place to live. The boy reportedly responded, "They brought me here." The teacher then said, "Well, you could always go back because I came here from Cuba, and the day I feel I'm not welcome here anymore, I will find another place to live." The teacher said she then called the office because she did not want to continue dealing with him. The school resource officer eventually arrested the boy. The arrest affidavit claims the boy was disruptive, didn't follow commands, called school staff racist, threatened to get the school resource officer and principal fired, and to beat the teacher. So he threatened to beat the teacher. According to Bay News 9, the boy told the news station that he did not threaten the teacher with violence. The student was taken to juvenile detention center and charged with disrupting a school function and resisting arrest with violence. He was suspended for 3 days. The school spokesperson told Yahoo Lifestyle that students aren't required to recite the Pledge of Allegiance in class, but the substitute teacher was not aware of this, and that the teacher will no longer be allowed to substitute at any of our schools anymore. Wow. Well, yeah. So there's a whole bunch of other shit going on to it. But was that kid wrong? No. That kid pretty much knew what it was. I'm assuming he was a black kid. They were real vague about that, you know. Well, he's a black kid.
Man, so I can remember when I was 11, it was times when I didn't get up all the time for the national anthem, or yet alone when we had a pep rally and we had to get up for the national anthem, or the football game, or basketball, whatever. I can remember it was times when people were visibly sitting down and did not stand up for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't arrest us back then, bro. But that was our choice. That was our freedom, under upon which we have the right to protest. We have the freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech. So merely this kid exercised his right to not stand during the Pledge of Allegiance. And it escalates to you want to embarrass this kid because now you feel he's being unpatriotic. And since he's being unpatriotic, you want to make an example out of him and you want to belittle him in front of the entire class. But you didn't expect for him to, at the age of 11, have the balls to stand up to your ass and tell you, nah, I don't have to go back. They brought me here. Where am I going to go back to when I was brought here?
Mm-hmm.
So by him standing up to her and making her feel like, oh, you want to play hardball with me, you little shit? Okay. And then this escalates to them calling a resource officer. The resource officer at that point should have just removed the kid from class, called his parents, and let that be an issue between the administrator, the parents, the substitute teacher, and that's that. The fact that he got taken into custody and taken to juvenile hall,
Mm-hmm.
all right, now that's going too far, man.
Yeah.
If he threatened to beat the teacher, then yeah, that is considered terroristic threats, and yeah, that has to be dealt with accordingly. But if the kid say he didn't make such allegation, then maybe the substitute teacher, was fabricating it and just wanted to fuck up his day. So that man, that's in my opinion, man. That's it shouldn't have to get to that level, dude.
Nah, I really shouldn't. You know, hopefully this kid comes out of this whole situation okay.
He should sue.
Yeah, he really should. Like,
him and his parents should sue.
Because you can't, just because, you know, they already lined them history books, so don't listen to them. So it should sue. It should be some monies paid. Should be some public apologies. It should be some new information published in the books. So all types of things. But some of those teachers are really counting on that kind of material.
Man, I don't think they're ready to prepare. In order for them to have history being told to a more eccentric understanding, man, it's gonna start a revolution before it even gets to that point, dude. Because after looking back on it, man, just hear me out on this one, man. Maybe Raven Simone wasn't as crazy as she seemed, and maybe Waka Flocka wasn't as crazy as they seemed, man. When it comes to the term African American, us as a whole who identify themselves as African American aren't really sure what an African American really is. That is just through the eyes of a label that has been given to you through years, I should say, maybe even centuries, or might even be millennia of what your people was taught to be called and resonate or identify with. The Africa is actually named from a conqueror. I know I'm going to mispronounce his name, but it starts with an S. I'm going to say Cespio Africanus. Africa wasn't called Africa. It was named after its conqueror, Africanus. just like America. America was named after Sergio Americas. So how can you essentially be an African American if the Africa itself was named after an oppressor and the America in which you were brought to was named after another oppressor? So we're the only race out there that doesn't really know our true history. I should say we don't go as far back to learning our true history because it's been blotched, it's been stamped, it's been cut, surgically removed until you get to where basically you just agreed on something. And that's what they've been rolling with ever since, man. So now I see what the Moorish people, the Israelites, Moorish Israelites, what they identify as, man. And you have to go into that research. Now you can just be lazy and like, oh man, what the hell this nigga talking about, what he's smoking on, or he done got to a whole new different level. Nah, for real, like you gotta do your research on this shit, man. Are you really essentially an African American? Because that's just what you were told, or you really know what your origination is. Just like an Asian knows their descent down to a T. They could be a descendant from Laos by way of Thailand, and their great great grandparents from Vietnam. Or there's a European that knows he has Irish roots, but it just so happened that his grandfather was, from Finland, and that's how he came up with his European roots. Like they can trace theirs back. Ours, can you really trace from what the original name was? Man, it runs deep, man. But yeah, but kudos to that 11-year-old kid, man. It's just a little segue, man. It just kind of get people to thinking, man, like, do you really know who and what you are? Not based off of submitting information to Ancestry.com or these DNA 23andMe kits, but can you really, pinpoint who you are or what your descendant, what your lineage is?
Yeah. That's a good question. You got to be able to do stuff like that, pinpoint your descendancy and lineage. But it's really hard, though.
Africanus, man. It's tripping out, man. Look at all these Africanus walking around here, man.
That's dope.
The continent of Africanus. Hemet. Abyssina.
We need to hit over to Africanus. Check it out.
Yeah, check it out, man. I believe you can start at some places in South Africa, and that's when you kind of get the idea of like, oh, so this is how it started. Oh, okay. From a Roman general, and yeah, it's in history. It's in their history, Alexander the Great, Hannibal. It's all there, man. It's all there.
We're gonna look into that, yo. It's dope, man. So you dropped the knowledge on you guys just now. I hope you guys are taking notes. Now, this is the part of the podcast where we get ready to wrap things up. And you got any closing statements for him, bro?
Closing statements I got would be just continue to do your research, folks.
There you go.
Always keep that thirst for knowledge. The purpose of knowledge is to transfer from one person to the next. So as much as you know, as much as you grow. If you don't, that's cool. Just sit there and act impressed. You never know what you might fall into, what type of situation, by just seeming as if you're intrigued or you're astounded, you're amazed.
Mm-hmm.
Play your part.
Play your part. Totally agree with those closing statements. Mine is, oh yeah. Yo, this be your boy King Kimo. I just want you guys to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.